Okay, this is, should actually put this in here. So methods, and we're gonna call this scope. There we go. All right, so this is about scope. So when you make a method, remember it doesn't know anything about anything outside of itself, and this is called scope. Actually, that's a bit of a lie, but we'll talk about that later. Just pretend it's true. This is called scope. So let's start with a variable called 12 and set 12 assigned to the number 12. So we got 12 here. Boom, and we've got the number 12, right? And so we just do the hash market. We can see, yay, we got a variable, and he's 12, right? Okay, great. And our variable is assigned, and we know that the value is actually pointing to that value. So now let's create another variable inside of this method called my own little world. And this time we've got 12, but we're going to assign a value of 14. And we're going to say return 12, and we're going to see what's going on with that. So here, I'm going to call this sucker down here. And we've got a little hash rocket in place here. And let's see what happens. So return. Okay, so notice we've got 12 being assigned 14 here, but we've got 12 being assigned 12 outside here. Right? So which one of these 12s is it calling? Was the question. And the method is looking first at the internal value, right? It's returning this 12, right? Okay, so what about the other 12 on the outside, right? So what's happening here? So let's get rid of this and run that. Aha. Okay, so there's two different 12s, right? There's the 12 that's inside of this method that lives inside the scope of this one method, and then there is the external 12, right? So scope changes, right? These are actually two different variables happening here. I just had an idea, so let's check this out. Let's say 12. Let's spell that right. Okay, that object ID. And well, I'll put this. Gotta put this here. Okay. Yeah, now I want to do it in here actually. Yeah, let's see this. See if I can do this. 12 dot object score ID. Yeah, I think that should do it. That should give us our memory location number here. So let's see. Commander on yeah, okay. So 29, 25, two different objects. These are not the same. One of these things is not like the other, right? Okay. Anyway, I think I've sufficiently illustrated this point. Get rid of this. And let's move on to the next.